Welcome to DIY Saturday with me, your host, Shundara. Hey, all you Savvy Naturalistas and Ohana. Welcome to another episode of DIY Saturday. Today, we're making a lovely grape lip scrub. I really love the flavor of grape. I feel lip scrub season, body scrub, lip scrub season is here for me personally because the weather is so dry in May for us here in the desert. It's always windy and you really want to exfoliate your dry skin and make sure it's all your dry skin cells are gone away and you're actually adding moisture to your skin while you're exfoliating it. So let's get into the major ingredient you'll need for this DIY Saturday. You will need Loran flavoring, grape flavor. This is the flavor you will need for this lip scrub, you guys. It is a wonderful flavor. It tastes good. It's amazing in candy, and we're going to use it in a skincare recipe for today. So, you guys, let's go make this really cool flavoring grape lip scrub, and let's go! Okay, so now we're going to make our easy, lovely grape lip scrub. So let's get started. You will need 1 cup of sugar. So we're going to take 1 cup of sugar and pour it into our measuring cup. And you want to fill it all the way to the top, and then you want to sort of tap it a little bit or move it around and then dump it into your container. You will just need a cup. You will not need a lot of sugar. After you have a cup of sugar, you just want to mix it around just to get the clumps out of it, just to make sure there are no clumps in your sugar, you guys. Because this is a lip scrub, you want to make sure that your sugar crystals are nice and soft. Also, I'm just using regular generic granulated white sugar. However, you can use cane sugar, brown sugar. I just prefer to use granulated sugar because the crystals are a little finer than the large crystals. Now you will need any type of oil of your choice. Today I am using castor oil and I'm going to use 1/4 cup of castor oil. However, if you do not have castor oil, you can use coconut oil, vegetable oil, soybean oil, canola oil. Whatever oil you have, you can use. I just prefer castor oil because it's more lubricated and it's very slippery on the lips. And I really enjoy using castor oil in my lip scrubs. Now, once you have your castor oil, you also want to add your Miracle-Gro oil, which you can find at savvynaturalista.com. You want to shake up your Miracle-Gro oil first, and this is my additive oil of choice. And you want to add 10 to 20 drops. And like I said, you can find it at savvynaturalista.com. Miracle-Gro oil has this beautiful 24 karat gold, you guys, that adds great benefits to the skin. And so you just want to mix that into your recipe. You just want to make sure your oils are incorporated, your Miracle-Gro oil and your castor oil. And like I said, you can use any oil you prefer. I just really love castor oil, you guys, especially when I'm putting it on the lips. It's one of my favorite oils to use. You guys know that from past DIY Saturdays that I tell you guys a lot that you're sleeping on castor oil. Once you've mixed in your oils, you do want to add food coloring. However, if you don't have food coloring, you can use any type of lipstick you have. I just prefer food coloring, or you can use a lip safe dye, anything that you are allowed to put on your lips. Food coloring is one of the simple ways to put this on your lips without having to worry about any safety measurements, because food coloring is edible, you guys. Also, I want to say, if you are fair skinned, please make sure you just use a little drops of this because your lips are a little lighter. So what I'm going to do is add 5 drops of purple food coloring, and you can find this food coloring at any grocery store in your local area. They also have regular food coloring, and on the packaging they do tell you guys that you can you can make your own food coloring, like 15 drops of red, and I think like 5 drops of blue, but I don't have time for that. So as you can see, I just prefer to get the food coloring that I can just use. Just make me a purple that I can buy. I don't have time to be trying to make my own purple and it come out wrong, you guys. I just like for you to make me my own purple. So you want to mix this all together, and you want to make sure your food coloring is clearly incorporated into your lip scrub. Now this is a grape lip scrub, so that's why it's purple, because grapes come in different colors and shapes and sizes, but the most common ingredient for grape is purple. And 5, if you don't want a dark lip scrub like I have here, you can also go with a more sugar will make it lighter, and less dye will make it lighter if you just want to use my recipe. And if you don't like it too oily, because castor oil is pretty thick, like I say, you can use coconut oil. Now, once this is all mixed in together and you have your beautiful purple color, which looks more bluish to me, I'm probably going to add a little more sugar to get it a little lighter. You want to, yeah, this is looking kind of blue, you guys. It looks like blueberry. This isn't purple. So 5 drops may be too much. If you wanted a little lighter, I would probably say 1 drop, because this is looking really blue. But once you've added your dye, you also want to add glycerin. However, this is optional. For me, glycerin is more of a humectant. And what a humectant does is it adds moisture into your lips and your skin. And I am here in Arizona, you guys, so the weather is pretty dry, so I like to add glycerin. However, this is optional. So you want to add 5 drops of glycerin, which I'm going to do now. And then you just want to mix that in as well. And like I said, it does look like blueberry, but I am going to add more sugar to this later to make it lighter, because it is pretty dark. So now for the fun part, you guys. Once you've mixed all your ingredients in, this would not be a grape lip scrub without a grape flavoring oil. So once you've mixed it all together and all your ingredients are combined, you of course want to flavor your grape lip scrub, and you can use any flavoring oil you like. I'm just going to use a grape flavor by L'Oreal oils, and you can find this at any of your local grocery stores, you guys. I've seen it at lots and lots of grocery stores, and this is just a real simple. See how purple this looks, and this looks blue. I added too much food coloring, so I'm just going to add more sugar to it later, just because I added too much food coloring. But you guys, I'm just going to use a cap full, because these drams, you may think they're small, but they pack a very powerful flavor. So I'm just going to use a cap full. That's about it, and that's all I will probably need in this scrub. You do not need a lot to flavor your lip scrubs. With L'Oreal's flavoring oils, they pack a big flavor. The flavor is very flavorful, so you just want to mix that in. And like I said, I'm going to add a little more sugar to lighten this up, you guys, once I photograph it, because this is darker than I was expecting. This looks more like blueberry than grape. It does look purple. It has like hints of purple in it. If you can see, look at. See, like you see the hints of purple, or does it look blue to you guys? It looks blue. Thumbs up this video if it's blue. So I am gonna add more sugar once we photograph it. So you guys, once your flavoring oils are all mixed in and incorporated, you have a beautiful, beautiful, lovely grape lip scrub. And let's do a close-up. I know it's a bit dark purple because I added too much food coloring. However, 5 drops or less is much. I'm seeing, from what I'm seeing now, I could have did it with just 2 to 3 drops for 1 cup of sugar, but I am gonna add more sugar to make it lighter so it can look grape. So you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this easy grape lip scrub. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in our next episode of DIY Saturday. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you pick up Miracle Glow Oil at savvynaturalista.com. Bye, you guys.